Hola and welcome back to Kym At Home. Thank you so much for being here. I'm taking you back in time to 2021 and 2022 cleaning and decorating. I want to go through all of this stuff and see exactly what it is that I want to use. I have a couple. Okay, so like I was saying, I have some boxes and bins in my garage and also in a few closets that I need to go through. So yeah, let's get started.
I give you my tomorrow, forever now.
I'm now in my kitchen. I'm gonna get all the fall decor up. I'll show you what it looks like first. Listen, it's not in everyone's budget to go out and buy things every single year, so never feel bad that you may not have all of this exquisite stuff. Like I previously said, and I always say, I do minimal. I do little touches of whatever season it is around the house, and then I just keep it moving. Around this time of year, a lot of people have difficulties. They have difficulties because they have lost loved ones or whatever the case may be. So let's be sure that we are expressing love and kindness out in the atmosphere and to everyone that we meet or come in contact with.
I give my all, I give you my tomorrow, forever now. I'll never bring you sorrow, so don't let me down. I'll chase away your shadows.
How are you doing today? What are you working on? Are you working today or are you just at home lounging? Leave a comment down below. You know what? I'm thinking that would look so much better if those beads were black. Yeah, I said it. I love black, if you don't already know that. I take that back. I think it would look better black and white. When I was at Odd Lots the other day, they had a plethora of candles, so I picked one up, and I actually got the one that smells like Christmas trees. Well, my youngest daughter told me, Mom, please do not burn that anymore because it does not smell good. I was just trying to get up, all up in the Christmas spirit and stuff with the smell, but yeah. So I won't be burning that candle again.
For a couple of days, drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight.
Sometimes in life, you think you're recording and you're not. Anyway, here are the pillows that I switched out with this blanket right here just to, get a moody vibe. And boom! Look at them red trucks. My daughter bought that blanket for me last Christmas.
Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do.
Everything looks so empty and I'm just not used to that. But we're about to get this decorated as well. And I got hungry, so I had to cook some food.
It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Garland can be styled a million different ways. Specifically, a lot of people like to use picks. However, that was not the vibe I was going for. I didn't want all of that fullness. Less is more. And it ends up turning out very lovely. About 3-ish days ago, I found all of my pine cones and I put gingerbread, vanilla, Christmas wreath, and cinnamon fragrant, like the essential oil on them. Covered it up in a bag and let it set for like 3 days. They smell so good. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. The longer you leave it in the bag with the essential oil already on it, the more fragrant it will be. And it lasts for a long time. I always use this wagon for fall decor. However, I figured since I'm going with the foresty, tree, wilderness, wintry mix up, it really goes with it. So I added that and it looks really good. These are the bells that I picked up from Dollar Tree and I spray painted them. I'm just going to do a quick DIY. I wanted to do a lot of DIYs this year because when I was out in the stores, I didn't really see a lot of things that I liked. Plus, I have a lot of stuff here anyway, and there's nothing like recycling your old decor that you've used in the past. So I picked these up from Hobby Lobby and I am going to hang them in my kitchen. I really like these. I think they're really pretty. It's like a winter wonderland up in this piece. In order for me to attach this here, I have a hook. It's a Christmas hook and I just hot glued it. There's my hot glue gun. And we're gonna hang it up. I am sure there are better ways to do it, but that is how it was done. One might think that is an eyesore. So let me show you how you can fix that. And just like that, it's covered up. I had a vision in my head. It didn't quite turn out the way that I wanted it to, so I ended up throwing away the red one. However, the green one, the color was perfect. Okay, so my bowl has been painted. It is the next morning. Everything is dry. This is exactly what I decided to do with it, but I wanted to show you a little trick. So my whole thing here is like trees, right? So anything pertaining to a tree. In order to get snow on here, which I should have done from the beginning, I'm just taking a little bit of acrylic paint and just painting some of it, you know, that way it'll look more realistic, like white snow actually touched it. And I'm just being really, really random with it as well.
You've been taking notice, that much is clear.
The only thing that needs tackled in this bathroom today is the sink, and I'm cleaning it off with vinegar.
Hoping you'll take this right. Girl, I more wine by the fireplace.
We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming.
Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really, really appreciate you. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. I hope all of you have an amazing holiday season.
I've been good.
Today, I'm going to start off the video in the kitchen with my youngest daughter. We are making pumpkin bread. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I really appreciate it. Before you leave out, please don't forget to hit the like button. 1 2/3 cup of flour. And please consider subscribing to my channel. 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Silicone spatula sets are heat resistant and they're really good for when you use nonstick pots and pans. 2 large eggs. So this is a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1/2 cup of milk. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 tablespoons of butter that's melted. This is a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and then we're gonna add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. I must say, the spatulas work so well with getting the batter off the sides of the bowl. Christmas is coming up, and these are so good for a gift or even a birthday present.
'Cause you heal my aching heart. When you come
Here is what we are looking like, and now this is gonna go in the oven on 350 for 1 hour and 15 minutes. This bread was so good and it only lasted 2 days in my house.
Think I might be over my drop.
Every single one of my cabinets in my house and my drawers as well, they need some organizing. It's just really, really bad. So I decided that I wanted to get this handled and tackled just because every time I opened up the doors, something would fall on me. So that got a little bit irritating. So I just wanted to get this handled. And if you've been around for a while, you know that my closet in my bedroom is a hot mess. Well, guess what? It's still a hot mess because I just do not have the energy to work on it right now.
So why? I was just lonely, but since you came around, I could see all I see is tomorrow.
This cabinet looks much neater and it's also clean. That's exactly what I was going for. This is not Pinterest organizing. This is realistic.
I've been around, you've stayed away. Oh, I won't let it show. You gotta hold on to me.
I received a lot of questions from people regarding my chronic fatigue syndrome, and they're asking me, like, how do you keep your house clean? How do things stay, in its place, in its home, all that great stuff? Well, let me just tell you, I clean something every single day because I cannot clean my entire house in one day. There's just no possible way. My body cannot handle it. So I deep clean something every day. So on my weekend, I won't really have a lot to do, just, regular straightening up. And that is how I keep up with my home. All of my videos are a great example of just keeping up with things. I don't think I've ever cleaned my entire house in one of my videos ever. I'm sure, 100% sure that I have not. So yeah. If you or someone you know is suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome, just take your time, listen to your body, and rest. Everything in the bathroom today, including the mirrors, are being cleaned with vinegar or Mr. Clean yellow disinfectant. It's just really time to disinfect in here. I didn't have to clean out my shower because I did that yesterday, as well as my personal mirror in front of my sink, but everything else needed to be cleaned in here.
Just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you do it and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head.
When it's finally time to deep clean your bathroom and disinfect, do not forget those doors. Those doors can get very dirty. Think about it. Right there, the door that I'm specifically cleaning right now is where my water room is. And if I did not clean that door, that would just be gross, okay? So don't forget to clean your doors. Everything's nice and clean in my bathroom. I scrubbed down the shower yesterday, so I didn't need to do it today. And I don't normally mop on camera in my bathroom because it's just too much. And I feel like my bathroom is really narrow. But anyway, my bathtub looks amazing. Nice and shiny. To break down and paint this thing, but here's what it's looking like. It's looking so much better than what it was. It just has a lot of fingerprints because it's white. One thing about having a home where everything is white, well, not everything, but you know what I'm saying. It really doesn't look like it's dirty when it is, but then when you wipe something off, you're like, gosh, where did all that dust come from? And then whatever you're wiping is normally a whole different color. It just gets really dusty. How are you guys doing today? You'll have to let me know below in the comments. Have you decorated for Christmas yet? What is your theme? Okay, so let's talk about Kym's theme. Kym doesn't have a theme because I don't like to be put in a box. So what I will do is just mix and match different items that I like around my home for Christmas so that I can be happy. Because you know what? It's the most wonderful time of the year, right? So you should be happy with whatever you decide to do. My stairs need a makeover so bad. Stairs are really expensive. I don't know if you know that or not. So I'm gonna try to do a DIY on my stairs prior to like forking out a bunch of money that I don't have to get it fixed. Imagine hearing that noise every time you walk down the stairs. And I'm talking like, let's say it's 3 a.m. and someone needs to go down the stairs. Everybody in the house can hear it, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do to fix it. This has to dry for 2 hours, and then once it dries, I'm gonna put the wood filler in there just to see if it helps with this. And if it does, your girl gonna be sanding and painting these steps, okay? I'm just saying. I got some of my Christmas stuff out. No, I am not decorating. I decorate the day after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna make a DIY with some of these items that I have. Y'all know, if you've been here for a while, that I love trees. I'm obsessed with like a winter wonderland theme. I think I'm liking that. That's really cute. But we didn't clean it off first, so we have to remove all of that and then clean it off. And then put that stuff back. If you have children, always clean with them, always cook with them, always show them how to do things. That's how I know how to do a lot of things around the house because my dad showed me. And now I'm showing my kids. My oldest is 21, my youngest is 11, and they pretty much know how to do almost everything. I love her creation. She comes up with the cutest things, and guess what? She's a great organizer.
Oh, they're hugging.
She was referring to the trees in her snow globe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you more than you could even imagine. Please do not forget to hit the like button as it helps my channel. There's just all these billions of algorithms out there, and the more likes you have, the more YouTube will actually push your videos out. It really helps every YouTuber that you could ever support. Also, if you have not subscribed, please do so.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, the leaves are so
It really amazes me how you can go through your home and find decor that you're no longer using, switch it up, and make a DIY out of it. That's exactly what we did. While I was doing my DIY, I put some food on because you know I'm always hungry. Here's what it looks like. I had a conversation with a Lowe's worker on how to fix my stairs. Like, I had all these ideas in my mind, and this was something that he had suggested. So if it doesn't work, I'm going to go to Lowe's and let him know. The liquid part that I put in basically expands the wood, and now this is the wood filler. And I'm just getting the dry pieces up so it's easier for me to clean. Listen, if I went to somebody's house and I saw this, I would be thinking they did voodoo, okay? But we love Jesus here. Walking up the stairs and looking at this, I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna work. I know it is. I'm excited about it. It's just gonna work out. I will believe nothing else. Bye, guys.